You have an outrageously glorious identity. And this identity has nothing to do with the world. It does not come from the world. Your identity is based on what God says about you. It's based on who He says you are. When you base your identity on the world, you're basing it on performance, on your success, on your accomplishments. But that isn't the real you. The real you has a heavenly identity. So we need to take a look at what God says about us, who He says we are. You see, your identity enables you to walk in heavenly realms with Christ Jesus. When you know your identity, you walk in these realms and you operate in the supernatural. You do the things that Jesus did. You say what you hear the Father says. You do what you see the Father doing. You go to where the Father says go. It's an exciting, outrageous life. Your battle is for your identity. Jesus was challenged on his identity. Don't you think you will be also? The demonic realm does not want you to know who you are. The demonic realm does not want you to know your self-worth. Because once you know who you are, and you know your worth and your true value, then you become dangerous. I'm talking about a dangerous man or woman of God. This book, The Real You, is about building your identity and uncovering who you are. The book is filled with activations, affirmations based on the Word, where you begin to change your mindsets to reflect what God says. The book has a study guide to go with it, so you can use it in a Bible study, lead a Bible study. The Real You has affirmations and personalized verses that will transform old mindsets into new mindsets. Here, let me give you an example. Listen to this. Before the foundation of the world, God planned me. Before I existed, His eyes saw me. God created me and designed me. I am no accident. God formed me in my mother's womb. I am a priceless work of art designed by God. And that's who you are. That's who you really are, your real self, the real you. I'm Linda Breitman, and I hope that you have a look at the real you and transform your identity.